Hey guys, it's Jen Gulch with twinsandtwine.com, and today I want to show you how to make this gorgeous birthday card. This is using brand new products. The stamp set is Happy Birthday Gorgeous. This is in the new catalog, and it's really cute. It has 32 different pieces, and it's a photopolymer stamp set. So you can, there's a lot of double stamps that you can do, two-step stamping and some fun sentiments. I love the font in this. It's just super cute and fun. And the other item we're using from the brand new catalog is this Happy Birthday Thinlits die. It's just a single die that comes all by itself, and it's just super fun and nice and big, so it can be an awesome focal point to your card. I saw this card actually on Stampin' Up's website today, and I wanted to go ahead and copy it. So I'm going to show you what I've done. The first thing, we are using a piece of 4 1/4 by 4 1/2 inch Whisper White paper, and because I wanted this frame to be semi-circular, I just took a piece of white cardstock and cut it out with a 2-inch circle punch, and I'm using this as kind of my guide. So we're going to stamp with Pear Pizzazz ink, and I'm going to take the little vine piece and start with that, and I'm just going to literally go around my card with the vine. Okay, and then you get somewhat of a circle. And then I'm going to go back in and kind of fill with these extra little leaves. You don't have to be perfect. Just kind of add some more texture in there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is there's this little tiny piece that actually fills in these little leaves. So I'm going to stamp once and then again to get the lighter. So once and then again, and kind of alternate those so that I get kind of a variegated look. Okay, that looks pretty good. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to add this ribbon at the top. This is brand new ribbon, and this is called Pacific Point. It is the color, and it's stitched edge ribbon. Super cute, love it. It's kind of a cotton feel to it. So for this, I am going to put some tear and tape at the top and bottom. Okay, and then I'll just lay my ribbon flat, and I'm going to set this right across the middle of that. I'm going to snip on the end and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and then I'll take my fast fuse, and then I just lay this right down on my card base. The card base is Calypso Coral. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is take Wisteria Wonder, and there's this little kind of flower pattern. We're going to add a couple of those. Some are flat on the card and some are three-dimensional, as you can see. Just going to add one on top and one on bottom. And I've already pre-stamped a couple of these and actually fussy cut a couple out. So I'm just going to use glue dots to adhere those to my card. So we'll add one here to cover up that little boo-boo. One here. And one off to the side here. Okay. Then the next thing I did is I pre-stamped with Pool Party and Pacific Point these little flowers. Let me show you how I did that. I'll just take a little piece of scrap paper, and at first I'm going to do the pool party, and that's with this stamp here. It's kind of the solid image, and as you notice, I think they're starting to do this with the newer stamps. They put a little point here, and the point is to show you which direction to put the stamp so that you can layer the next one. So see how my point is going up? So when I stamp the Pacific Point over the top of it, I follow that stamp with the arrow up, and it should line up perfectly. See that? Awesome. And even if it's not perfect, it still looks pretty darn awesome. So let me fussy cut these really quickly. Unfortunately, there isn't a die for these, but they're quick and easy to cut. And again, especially with flowers, you don't have to be perfect. Okay, got those cut out. We're going to add some dimension with some dimensionals. As my buddy Genevieve likes to say, dimensionalize. Take the backs off those. Okay, and we're going to add those to the card. We'll set one here, one tucked up under here, and one down here. Let's move this one up a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to add these little Calypso coral flowers. Same thing, there's two stamps. One is more of a solid image and one is the outline. So what I did for this is, let me show you. It's both stamps I used Calypso coral, but the first one I actually stamped off, and then I took the outline image and stamped over that. So this is the one we're using. So that's how you get the two-tone, kind of light and dark there. So let me cut a couple of those out real quick. This is kind of a fun color combination. I wouldn't normally put these colors together, but I like it. Okay, there's those. And we are also going to pop those up with dimensionals. Okay, and then last but not least, I've already cut out a bunch of these with the gold foil paper. And normally I might use like a fine tip glue pen or something like that, but my go-to is glue dots. So I'll just find some of the thicker portions of the cutout image and just tack it down with glue dots on the back. Because you don't need the whole thing stuck to your card. You just kind of need it tacked down. So I think 4 glue dots will do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to kind of layer that right on top. Voila! Gorgeous. Thanks so much.